no fruit because fruit is sugar, and you might as well just have that as like dessert. Don't eat fruits with your like regular breakfast. Eat that last as like dessert and shit. Fruits should be considered dessert because they have sugar in them. Sugar is sugar no matter how you look at it. Alright, what's good? So I'm gonna talk about the first thing you shouldn't eat in the morning to be healthy, right? And first, let's talk about glucose spikes, alright? Let's just get that out the way first, alright? When your glucose spikes have been higher throughout your whole life, they like just go like this, high, right? You are more susceptible to get like multiple diseases, type 2 diabetes, PCOS, liver disease, non-alcoholic liver disease, what else? Like arthritis, all of that, right? It depends on your glucose spike. It controls your life. Imagine this, right? Imagine a plane and it's the cockpit, right? Cockpit. You're the pilot, right? You're not doing nothing though. The plane's on autopilot. You don't know what's going on. You're like, what the fuck? How am I in the driver's seat, the pilot seat? I don't know what's going on. That's how you are if you're a glucose spike. You're on a glucose roller coaster. You're in the pilot seat not doing shit, and the shit just doing all by itself. It's doing everything by itself. So you're just sitting down looking at the thing. You getting ready to die. You're just looking. That's how it is, alright? There's autopilot. Autopilot is on when glucose spikes like this. You're on a roller coaster. Autopilot is on. You're not doing shit. You just went to your death. But on the other hand, if it's lower, you're the pilot. You're the pilot of your own ship. You're the only pilot of your own plane. You know what's going on, and like you're less, like you're more likely to live a healthier and longer life. You're more likely to live a healthier, longer life free of diseases. As long like you're always gonna get a glucose spike as long as you keep it like damn near straight, like low. That's impossible to keep that shit straight your whole life. No, it's gonna have some curve, but as long as it's not like this, it needs to be like this. All right, the lower the better. So now that we got that out the way, first let me just tell you the thing that you should avoid eating to be healthy in the morning: cereal. And I'm like, oh, well, obviously, why would I eat that? That shit packed full of sugar. Nah, some people know that and still do it. And they're like, hey, it makes you stronger. Yeah, nah, bro. It makes you stronger, but you're gonna die quicker. People eating cereal, right? They eat cereal. They like powerlifters especially, all right? They eat bullshit. Like they just like they want to be strong. That's what powerlifters are considered field bodybuilders. People always want to live to look good. Or like for validation, strength, you want to look good. For you even want to be healthy, you want to live long. You're going to die quick the way you're living right now. People eat cereal and like the whole life. I know it's a habit in the United States, the Western country, like to eat cereal in the morning and like they think like that shit is healthy. It's not. That shit packed full of sugar. Let me ask, when was the last time you looked at the nutrition label, like the back of the label, the back of the box, whatever you eat? When was the last time? Say something. While you really think, I really want you to answer. Think in your head or say that out loud, it don't matter. When was the last time you looked at the packing label? Alright. So most people they don't. The most to look at is calories, protein, fat, and carbs. Nothing else. And first of all, calories don't mean shit. I got a video on that. Go watch that, alright? Calories don't mean shit. It really don't. But the best way, if you don't want to like just like eat cereal and fuck up your health, yeah, when you eat cereal in the morning, it has so much sugar in it, right? When you have a lot of sugar in your system, you get a glucose spike, like a fat ass glucose spike, alright? And when that glucose spike goes up, your insulin goes up. When your insulin goes up, you hold on to more fat. And when you hold on to more fat, it makes you hold on to fat and gain more fat, make it harder to lose that fat. Like I said, like before too, when we have a high what's called glucose spikes, you have more insulin. Your insulin resistance goes up too. Your insulin resistance goes up when your glucose spike goes up. So when your glucose spikes goes up, your insulin is going up too. So when your insulin going up, you hold on to more fat, making it hard to lose that fat and gain more fat. Like it's just bad. That's how people get fat when they're older. The metabolism decreases. They be abusing the metabolism. Like they be like, I got fast metabolism. I'll be fine, but I can eat this shit. No, that shit caught up to them. They got fat. They be eating bullshit since they were a kid, talking about my fast metabolism got me. I'll be fine. No, you will not. But yeah, so Don't eat that shit. The sugar in it is gonna give you fat as glucose spike. When you get that fat as glucose spike, your insulin resistance spike is gonna go up too. When your insulin resistance goes up, you gain fat, make it harder to lose fat, and you hold on to that fat. All right. So now, what the fuck am I supposed to eat now? You tell me not to eat all this shit. What am I supposed to eat now? What, bro? Just tell me what am I supposed to eat? You tell me all this like cereal's the easiest thing. Cause like when I wake up, cereal's just like easiest to grab. Like you just quick pour in a bowl, put some milk full of sugar in it, just dump it all in. Everything just I'm half asleep, eating half asleep. And the best way to have a breakfast that's like keeps your glucose spikes like steady is to have a breakfast that includes these three things: protein, fiber, and fat. That's all. Protein, fiber, and fat. So what food do you like? What food even has fiber? People don't know. Tell me right now, what food has fiber in it? What thing has fiber in it? You don't even know, do you? Some people do. He does, but you don't. You don't even know. I'll just tell you from vegetables, alright? Vegetables have the most fat, like I said, have the most fiber, alright? They have the most fiber. That's why the people think that's why people say it's good for you. The thing about vegetables that make it good, vegetables and fruits that make it good is the fiber. That's the only thing that make it that make it healthy. It's the fiber in them, alright? So when you eat something with fiber and fat and protein, it steadies out your glucose spike. Because it doesn't actually. It's the way you eat it, and I'll get to that later on. It's the way you eat it that lowers your glucose spike. So the fiber, right? You get fiber. You get any vegetable, vegetable. No fruit, because fruit is sugar, and you might as well just have that as like dessert. Don't eat fruits with your like regular breakfast. Eat that last as like dessert and shit. Fruits should be considered dessert because they have sugar in them. Sugar is sugar no matter how you look at it. I made a video on that too. go watch that. Like that. Yeah, but yeah, sugar. So add fruits as last. Vegetables, right? Then fat. Fat could be anything like shit, cheese, butter. Just have some fat in it, right? Fat in your breakfast. Then we have protein. It could be anything like from Greek yogurt to maybe like a chicken wing. A chicken wing that's not cooked in seed oils, not cooked in canola, vegetable, none of that oils, alright? Maybe a chicken wing, a steak, a piece of meat, anything. Yeah, just protein. Maybe a protein powder, alright? And the other thing, the last thing, oh, you already said it, but yeah. So this is the way you should eat it to have the lowest glucose spike. Eat it like this: fiber, protein and fat are in the same category. So like you can eat it like you can eat protein first, then fat behind it, or fat first, then protein last. All right. Fiber, protein, and fat. Fiber, protein, and fat. All right. Or you can have fat at the last or fat in the before. Like you can mix these two together. It don't matter. Protein, fat, protein, right? But as long as fiber is ate first, because this is how it works. When you eat fiber first, actually when you eat something else that's not fiber, like meat, carb, like just anything before that, it stays in your intestine, right? When it's going down, it's gonna give you a glucose spike, all right? It's going to give you a glucose spike. No matter even if you ate fiber, like. On top of that, the reason why fiber is good for you to not have a glucose spike, because like your body can absorb and break down like glucose, and fiber has glucose in it. Like glucose has like it's just they're both like in sync together, right? Glucose and fiber. Your body can't break it down. That's why fiber is good to not have a glucose spike. So when you eat fiber like last, you already got a glucose spike from the other foods. The other foods already give you a glucose spike. So instead, when you eat that fiber first, like that broccoli or something, you eat broccoli first, you won't have a glucose spike. So it's gonna like mask, and you ate like the protein and the fat after that, it's gonna mask the effect and minimize the effect, right? It goes first. It's gonna like shield the like. All right, let's say this like it's right here, right? It's going down. The other shit, the protein and fat right here, right? It's gonna like protect them while it's going down. So you won't have like, I don't know, it just made no sense, but it's just how it is. It won't have it because it's gonna mask like the effect, like it's gonna minimize the effect on it. All right. So yeah, imagine your stomach is like a sink, and like your intestines are like the pipes leading out that goes through the walls and all that shit, right? Your stomach is holding what you call it, the food and shit, right? Yeah, it's going down slowly. So it goes in order. Whatever you ate first is gonna go down to the intestines first. If it's the protein and fat first, you're gonna get a glucose spike. But if it's the broccoli, the like fiber, is gonna go down. Then like it's gonna like minimize the effect of the other shit. So you won't have a big as big of glucose. Maybe your glucose will be here if you ate it the other way. But if you ate it like with fiber first, so like down here, then go. Then it will set you up for a good day. What you eat first thing in the morning is gonna like determine your day and how much glucose spike you get throughout the day and how hungry you feel. If you eat food that has like that gives you hella glucose spike in the morning, you're gonna have like you're gonna get hungry easier. 2 hours later, you want to eat. You can't go 5 hours without eating if your breakfast gave you a glucose spike. You're gonna be snacking throughout the day and shit. That's what happened to me. All right, I didn't even know that. I'll be in school. I'm like, damn, man, I'm hungry. You got some food, bro? You got some food? You got some food? Before that, I would have been fine. I would have been fine without snacking. I would have been fine without eating shit. But I'll just be like, damn, I'm hungry, bro. You got food, bro? You got food? Yeah, because on my breakfast fucking spiked me up. All right, so don't make that mistake as me. Don't eat cereal. Let's recap. Don't eat cereal in the morning. Yeah, so much sugar is gonna spike your glucose, then insulin, right? Then you gain fat. Then you hold on to fat. Then it makes it hard to lose fat. All right. Don't eat cereal in the morning. Don't eat any sugar shit in the morning. Don't eat sugar in the morning. All right. Go something savory. When you eat something savory, it minimizes your glucose spike, lowers your glucose spike. So eat something savory. What savory is fiber, protein, and fat. That should be on your breakfast. Fiber, protein, and fat should be on your breakfast, like on your plate. And eat the way you eat it, right? You eat fiber first, protein, fat. Fiber, protein, fat, or fiber, fat, protein. All right. That's the order you need to eat it. You must eat the fiber first, the vegetable first. All right. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, you like, subscribe if you want to. I'm not gonna force you, alright? Oh, they fucking clicked off. At least do something, bro. Like this shit, bro. Damn.